As we reported last week, Burning Man was canceled again this year because of the pandemic. Even though the event isn't happening, many campers we've spoken with still plan to head out to the Black Rock Desert.
Brian Hoffman spent the day out there and has some tips from officials and locals about what to do to stay safe.
Black Rock Desert. Calm, quiet, serene, and if you're unprepared, potentially dangerous, especially if you get stranded in the middle of the playa.
Definitely want to be ready to be on your own for a while if you get into trouble.
And while most of the dirt out here is actually pretty solid, when it does rain, you could potentially get your car stuck. And that means a long walk back.
There's quite a few cars every week, and even when it seems dry, there's parts of the playa that stay wet continuously year round, so getting stuck is a huge risk.
So checking the weather will really remedy a lot of that before you ever get out there. If there's any sign of precipitation that's going to be coming at all in any amount, I just wouldn't go out there.
Officials also recommend packing at least double the amount of water you think you need, an extra 5 gallons of gas and blankets, as the desert can get very cold at night.
Now, officials also say to pack out what you pack in and pick up your moop, as burners would call it, matter out of place.
Leave No Trace still comes along, and everybody takes out the garbage, because even here in town, we don't have the capacity.
The town of Gerlach is heavily impacted by Burning Man traffic, but has seen more and more single campers since the beginning of the pandemic.
The other campgrounds and stuff in the area were closed, so lots of people came out here to camp, because they get out on the desert here and social distancing is not a problem.
But even though Burning Man is not happening this year at Black Rock City, I was able to find Simon Baker camping at what was once the heart of Black Rock City, where thousands of burners come each year to celebrate.
Because Burning Man's always been, somewhere on my bucket list in varying places, and so it's really cool to kind of come out here and I guess hear the ghosts of Burning Man's past.
Covering the story from Black Rock Desert, Brian Hoffman, 2 News.